So, was there a defining moment when you knew your business was going to succeed, or was it more of a gradual realization?
I think both are true because I saw it growing month to month, quarter to quarter, year to year. And then when I approached that level of, I told my wife, I go, Elaine, that's my wife. I said, Elaine, this thing is earning the same amount of money as I'm getting on my paycheck now. They're even. So that in my mind told me that I could cut loose and my quality of life wouldn't change. And I built such a predictable system that I knew I was going to make enough revenue to actually live off of it. It wasn't just a hobby or a fun little activity or something that I could put up a facade online and go, look at me, I'm, big tough LinkedIn guy. This is a way to pay my car payment and my mortgage and tuition and all those things. When that happened, I was like, yeah, we're calling Yahtzee. We're out of here because I was done working for somebody else. It was time for me to schedule my work around my life instead of my life around my work.
Wow.
Wow. And
Woo.
I got to tell you, I can relate to that. Um, there's a lot of people who venture into business and say, well, I got this business ideal and quit their jobs. And sometimes they find out those businesses fail miserably, but they don't have that other source of income. And I recall, as I tell people, man, I'm burning the count on both sides, both ends. I'm working full time and I'm doing our business. But that's so important what you said when you saw that you were making enough income that matched the income that you were making when you worked for someone, that gave you the confidence and the easy transition to go into full time of doing your business. And I can relate to that because, I worked in broadcast news and that was, we were always on the go, running all over the place. And when I found my two things was, is my business starting to interfere with my workplace? Because that's not fair to my job if, I'm taking phone calls or, the business is picking up. I can't do that.
Of
So
course.
that's letting me know it's time to go. And then two, am I making the same amount or more of what I'm, doing for my job? And so what you said was key. And I hope those who are watching realize, hey, take your time and make sure the transition is smooth and not stressful. Should never be stressful.
Well, you're going to be in
Yeah.
the deep water. Let's be real about that. It's not easy. I mean, the reason why you're sitting right there doing what you're doing is because you had a tremendous amount of intestinal fortitude to hang in there, and you made a lot of sacrifices because you saw the light at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
tunnel. Most folks are not wired to put up that type of effort. Hence why I have a business, because that I'm the
Yeah.
bridge to that. I say, look, I did what you want to do and you don't know how to do. If you can't look at me and go, that guy will help me, you're blind, not or not paying attention. Because I literally went from employee to
Yes.
entrepreneur. Most folks want, I don't want to say most, but most would be entrepreneurs. That's their goal. They want to ditch the day job, man. They want to work for themselves and have their own thing. And I'm going, hey, look at me. I did it. I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. I'm not hiding anything. It's going to be fully transparent. I'm going to share with you step by step what I did and apply it to whatever direction you're going. So the sacrifice is key, man, for
Amen.
sure.